Go ahead and lie on your back. Legs are bent. Feet are in line with your hips. And you're going to slide your right foot half a foot closer to your bum. Lift your heel so you're on your right toes. From there, we're going to focus our attention into our left hip. Lift your left leg just a little bit and lower it back down. And we lift it off just a little off the ground and lower it back down. And as you continue to do this, what I'm focused on is seeing if I can feel the muscles in the front of my left hip engage and then turn off. So as you lift your foot, you're engaging those muscles. As you lower it, you're turning those muscles off. The other thing you're checking out is seeing how stable or not your pelvis can be. In an ideal world, we want to be able to flex at the hip without too much movement in our pelvis. If you're noticing rotation in your hips, that's a compensation pattern your body has had to develop in order to bend at your hips. So the more you do this, the more you might notice some stability coming back in your hips and being able to just mobilize your leg towards you and away from you without it becoming a whole pelvic movement. Let that left leg relax. Bring your right leg in line with your left. Then slide your left heel half a step towards your bum. Lift your left heel. And now we're going to focus on the front of your right hip. We lift it up, turn that hip flexor on, lower it down, turn everything off. Lift it up, feel the front of your hip engage, lower that foot down, let it shut down. Continue with that. And the release, the relaxation, the letting go of the muscle is just as important as the engaging of the muscle. In order to have a healthy muscle, we need to be able to engage it and we need to be able to turn it off and relax it. So focus on both ends of that. Turning it on as your foot lifts a little bit and then relaxing and resting as your foot comes down. Again, different side. Notice what your pelvic stability is on this side. As you continue to do this exercise over time, your legs will begin to even out as to how they're operating, and you should find more and more stability through your legs as you do this. Good. Lower that foot down, lower your left heel, and take a moment to soften through the front of your hips. You can even stretch out your legs if that feels good, and let all of that rest for a moment.